Hello there, gods and amazing goddesses of your reality. This is the third video of the day. I couldn't help it, I just felt inspired to do this one as I'm on my walk. I think of so many things, it's beautiful. But I can't sit here for too long because it's really hurting my arse, to put it bluntly. I'm on the rocks and it's a bit uncomfortable, so I will make this one pretty quick. You know, I always have to give it to you raw and real. I don't think I'm going to cry in this one now, guys, because even though it is a very touchy subject, it touches me, but I felt like it was important to get over to you with this journey of thyself, because it is, manifesting is really in essence just a journey of self and coming back to self, and it's so beautiful and magical. But I do feel it necessary to understand that the journey of self doesn't mean to take you away from connection with others. In fact, it strengthens it, and I feel like sometimes this gets lost in translation somehow. It's like when we feel like we've got to come back to self, we feel like maybe we've got to lose something or someone, we've got to disconnect from humanity in some way, from a community somehow. And I want you to know that it's totally the opposite. If anyone's going and understanding that they need to love themselves for themselves, you know, at the moment, and they understand that I don't really know how to do it, but I know that I've got to come back to self somehow. These are the things that go through your head, so I've got to disconnect, so I've got to look at myself more than I look at other humans. And again, I think that does highlight where you've been giving yourself away predominantly to others and not to yourself. But I want to make it clear that it's not to disconnect from loving other humans. It really isn't that at all. You love other humans more when you connect with yourself. And so I just felt the need to tell you that, because maybe just temporarily that's what needs to happen for you to then, you know, really internalize things and think about what you want. Maybe that is going to be something that maybe you have to go through in the 3D, to lose certain people temporarily or indefinitely if they're not the ones that are meant to go on this journey with you. But it brings you back to humanity. It brings you back to seeing the beauty with others, and others seeing the full beauty of you, and you being able to love them from that space, and them being able to really love you from that space. So if you're feeling like you're going through this in-between moment, that's okay. It's just temporary. These circumstances where you feel like you're losing people, it's just temporary until you've really gone through the journey more and more and more. And then you'll look around and you'll see the authenticness of the people in your life, the ones that have got you and holding you just for you, opposed to what they can take from you and what you can take from them. It seems to be all that type of thing is a thing of the past. So just hold on in there. Just say to yourself, I have faith that this is just a temporary circumstance, and then I will see things clearly from the point of self-love, and that will shift everything outside of yourself. I think that's the end for today now, and my bum is really hurting, so I'm going to make a move. But sending you lots of love as always, and I'll see you in the next one.